Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on road to Tunis. Today spawning on the left is Pax Ajax with Wehrmacht, locked into Breakthrough. Opposing him momo4sho with US forces. Who's gone for special operations, got a Weasel going.
Weasel here.
In terms of rankings, Pax in the mid-20s with Wehrmacht, Momo rank 6 with US forces. Classic North American time zone showdown, this one. First cast of the new patch.
The ball is finished. Right there. Okay.
Pax with the far edge build, right next to the cutoff. Good move, good move. You have the kitten out.
Infantry engaging.
I believe the Weasel did get some mobility buffs this patch as well, so I don't know how well it can chase the kitten. Maybe we'll find out later on.
Grenadiers assembled.
Grenadiers assembled and ready. You never build a sandbag.
Another rifleman coming out for Momo after this. Of course, the Commandos, SSF Commandos, did get a big buff this patch, so I imagine that's one of the main reasons Momo is trying to opt for them. See the machine gun nearly popping on the Weasel.
Fastest one to our heads.
Rifle squad inside the building. Pax quick to get out of there. Wanted to get some sandbags down the center, but that got denied.
Everybody still breathing?
Assault packages are available for Grenadier squads.
Sandbag.
Down here with the Weasel and the kittens over here.
The enemy is engaging us.
It's a decent wee burst on it. No communication cables from Pax at this stage. Maybe not fancying his chances of keeping that alive.
Been mustered for battle.
One for 3 greens. No MG42, by the way. MG42 barely got nerfed. So it's a little bit surprising. I'm not sure what tactic Pax is planning to use here. He's heading out to the far edge. Looks like he's going to complete the VP point capture at least, because Momo has got 2 points connected already. Scouts. Okay. MP40 still on the Grenadiers for Pax. Wants to see if they can still get the job done after all the nerfs. Mid-range did get nerfed quite badly, so I imagine this makes this kind of engagement quite a lot worse. Got those roof positions nullifying some of the cover as well. But might be able to just pure muscle his way through here. Weasel's coming in from the side. Already V1 on the Weasel, by the way. Gets some neutralize on the VP, so he's not draining out. He's already down by 50 points at this stage. Looks like it's going to be Infantry support center for Momo. Trying out the ASC with all its buffs. I did used to do a tactic with the Spec Ops before the patch, and before even the planes got buffed. Where I'd use the recon pass combined up with the whiz bang. Pretty good combo. Not seeing that one in this particular game, but I'll probably try that out again at some stage. Okay, he's doing a weapon drop.
Sector lost.
He's got the M1919 machine gun now.
Defensive positions. There to there. The sector has been secured.
Gonna run onto the field on low strength though. Bars have been ticked by Momo. Coming online quite early. He has had very good territory control. You see Pax merging into the MP40 squad. Getting full efficiency there. He's got Vet 1 now as well. Maybe use the medkits, though he's pretty healthy. Not entirely necessary. See Pax doing some capping out on the edge. Almost scout a little bit late retreating, but there's nothing really to intercept and finish it off. Weasel is just about healthy again, coming back onto the field. No changes to Momo's composition at this stage. MG42 finally now from Pax.
MG42 and crew available.
Has not got healing yet. And is he? Did he get a 4th Grenadier? Did I miss that?
The men are ready.
I wasn't paying attention, I guess, because he's got 4 of them.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
He's gone for Panzer Grenadier Company. Machine
A
gun.
capture point is being overrun.
Looking over the VP. Jumps into the central garrison here. No answer to this, no flamethrower, no mortar for Pax. He's going to try throw a grenade, but pretty easy dodge from Momo.
Panzer grenade.
Sprinting in here with the Grenadiers.
Men down! Take cover, Kinder!
Do have double bars on the riflemen, so this is a close fight, and in fact Momo's decided to lock into pour it on him, and that seems to be tilting it in his favour. Maybe the 5% near nerf combined up with the pour it on him. Overwhelming.
Will soon be available.
MP40s, they seem to be struggling a bit against the bar riflemen.
Looking after the finest.
Especially once they pop these double bars. Closes in with the Grenadiers.
Kinder, stand back wall, now!
Got a mortar deployed by the Weasel, it seems like. Check, see if Momo's got any of these upgrades. Munition surplus, okay, of course, to get the cheaper second bar, but nothing else to this point. It's gone down to raiding flares as well. I'm guessing he's going for Commandos. Not quite there yet. Meanwhile, it looks like Pax has transferred one of his Grenadiers. I do wonder if maybe he could have just gone for one less Grenadier earlier MG42 and just not use transfer orders. I feel like transfer orders is still just a little bit too expensive. I think if they're going to make a tweak, especially now the MP40 Grenadiers have been nerfed, that would probably be it. Maybe drop this by like 30 manpower. See how it goes there. I don't know how the mass adds up. Would it be 390? How cheap is it to
Never thought I'd see the day, Grenadier.
340? Yeah, I mean, it's still premium, but
We
not
have lost control of a victory
prohibitively
point.
expensive. That, or if they could like get the veterancy to go on to the squad when you transfer it. That may be another avenue, but it's another topic for another patch. One more grenade out. Did they
Commander!
get a different explosion effect? Or maybe it was just their munitions crates here exploding.
Give us our orders.
Kitten still alive for Pax. Did end up going for the cables.
Enemy
Is
forces
that?
have claimed our
No, it's
territory.
medium. Doesn't really look like it's giving them any
The
bonuses.
enemy
And
has
oh,
taken a
look at
victory
that
point.
burst from the Commandos. Pax got to be really careful. Another nasty burst like that
Moving.
The
could
enemy
knock
is
out the
stealing
kit,
our
and he
territory
did
from us.
shift this around a little bit.
They're firing on us.
Maybe didn't notice what initially shot at it.
We are being promoted.
Oh, but it's so fast. It's able to skate out of there. 6 HP.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
There might have been one more
He's dead.
LMG
Leave
bullets.
him.
Could have been the difference there.
Commandant, you have command
Seems like the
points
MP40s can't even fight against the Commandos after sprinting in. With the extra health pool, those Commandos seem to be very good.
Bastards
Weasel
have
down the
secured our
bottom
territory
capping,
from
and
us.
we've got a Strug rolling out here. Did receive quite a few nerfs to its Vet 1. To its machine gun upgrade. It is
Field medics
underway.
will be deployed at the
Pax
headquarters.
has gone for breakthrough at this stage. No smoke.
weapon! Keep fighting!
Okay, he's got machine gun now.
Upgrade
So
complete.
Pack's going with a very like pre-patch style of Wehrmacht here, so it's kind of
Victory
interesting to
points
see
under enemy
how it's all shaking out. Definitely, I feel I noticed the nerfs to the MP40s in these engagements.
Fuck! I'm in!
There's Pax's mine there.
Enemy concentration!
Oh.
Fire!
Ooh. Ooh, I think it would have killed the weasel if I hit it there. Bit of a lucky break from Momo, stopped just short of that. Jumps out of the building rapidly. Oh, there it goes. Came back in. Nice little bait there by jumping into the building. Peeping's out to the side now though. Pax has been struggling for territory control, but he does still have that kitten, and now it's going to be capping his fuel, so he's going to get some decent fuel income out of that.
Victory point lost.
Grenade! Move!
Tosses out the old Willie Pete. Second machine gun coming in for Pax. You have to imagine with the mortar's, you know, time fuse ability getting nerfed. Machine guns should be pretty effective. That was one of the big counters to them as US forces.
An MG42 team is ready.
Watches out the smoke to try and make the escape a bit cleaner. Stug's coming out here still. Momo getting the tank depot down now. A quick check. Okay, so he's gone for advanced logistics already. Not survival tactics yet though.
Weapon team ready!
Shug's doing alright, nearly vet 1, 7 kills. Solid, still a decent option against infantry, it seems. Can chase stuff away. Get the job done. Ooh, suppressed him just on the edge.
Fuck! I'm in!
Looks like Pax has been planting a few mines with the kitten.
Gun has been destroyed.
Oh, MG got decrewed back here, tosses out the Willie Pete's going to jump onto that. Could merge into it here as well. It's cost 25 to reinforce, these cost 22. We should have done that. Now I think at that stage I'd retreat the Grenadiers. Get some healing.
Grenadiers!
Oh, is he still? No, he's got healing. He's making use of the med kits though. Alright. Launching the barrage. Jumps out of the building, dodging that bundle grenade. I'm getting some major trouble here from Pax. Ooh! Great last mortar shell. Moa jumps back into the building, cools down the mortar barrage from the captain onto the machine gun. Pax no dodge. Ooh, that's actually quite good, isn't it? If you don't dodge it, Pax about to lose another machine gun here. He's really getting overwhelmed by Momo's pressure. He recovers this machine gun. He might have a hell of a time getting the other one though. Momo with the port on him. Tries to recrew it. The Stug over to the side. Just about there one. Not quite there for that point blank blast. That could make all the difference. Here come the bazookas now. I don't know if Momo does not have grenades yet, but maybe Pax not willing to take that chance. Double snares could be death for the Stug at this stage. With the bazookas coming around the corner. So he's tried to stay at range, and that means Momo's going to steal away one of those machine guns. Another mine triggering. He's capping up to the side here. He's got some more mines down for both the Pyos. So while Momo's been winning fights in the center, Pax has been capping on the edges nicely. Looks like Momo's got himself an AT gun now. He's got a Hellcat in the build. I have to imagine the Hellcat's going to be one of the huge beneficiaries of all the pathfinding boosts. Only one model down, but a bad luck there for Pax. Momo has drained out a lot of points, surprisingly. Doesn't feel like he's been that far behind on territory. Uh-oh. Pax. Oh, the Stug. Ooh, it seemed like that squad getting buttoned was kind of stopping the Stug from backing away, and the Hellcat is steaming through. Pax didn't have munitions to go for a Faust. He's looking for the Stug. He's so fast, he's gonna find it. And Pax has no AT gun. Maybe if he didn't have to rebuild his machine gun, he could have had one at this stage. He's hurting for manpower, Pax. Looks like he transferred the second Grenadier as well to another P-Gren. Momo doing a preemptive mortar strike with the captain. Hellcat rolling on through here. MG keeping the suppression going. The Hellcat's just right up close. Upgrading the machine gun now. Pax stalling for the Tiger, maybe? He's still got a long way to go down the tree. I'm not sure what he's up to exactly.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
He doesn't have anything else. Hasn't gone for tier 4.
Our territory is exposed. We must re-establish a connection.
Fuck! I'm in!
AT gun in the build now for Pax. He's finally scraped together enough manpower. He's really down on PopCap with the Stug and MG42 losses. Back the other way. Look at all those Momo. It's just clutching the UI. Can't even see it. Everything's all smushed together. He's got so many units. And now he's at 80. He's not far off double the PopCap. And it really comes down to these ISC upgrades. You know, once you've had a few, if you can afford this advanced logistics and you can, you know, stay in the game for about 10 minutes, after that point you are just smoking the enemy, combined up with the medical station, saving and reducing the manpower bleed. You're just so far ahead in terms of manpower with US forces. Oh! Stolen MG42 kills off the kitten down there. Pax, of course, though, still way ahead on the VPs, but is not looking too good. Looks like Momo's switched over to the air burst. G42 dodges forwards of that area, but maybe going to get overwhelmed here. Have they got their bazookas and the M1919s out? Did I see that right? Why have they got one of each out? How is that even possible? Unusual one. X got the cap off, but Momo's down the side. He's got the scouts there, fast capping. There's a graphical glitch on the skin. By the way, if you're wondering, Deals brigade skins. Too bright. Looks like a bunch of mines triggered here, and the rifle squad maybe nearly went down. Momo's coming out with the sweepers this time round, though. He's not going to get caught off guard.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Give us a target. Heavy machine gun is targeting us. Move or die.
1919 getting some suppression in. Looks like Pac's going to try cycle through the building. Still got some durability left on it.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
Grenade assault in. Just fast enough on the retreat to dodge enough. Stay alive. Machine gun's facing this direction, but the AT gun left unguarded here by Momo. He's a little bit slow packing it up. Now, it could get decrewed. Probably will. Meanwhile, Pax' AT gun in some trouble back the other side of the map. Maybe Pax is going to be able to steal this. That would be big. But it's under so much firepower. Bars with the poured on him. And, oh, what was that? He crewed it, then tried to retreat, and the whole 4 models somehow retreated, or maybe merged into it at the last second, kind of like COH3, where sometimes that could happen. Oh, that's really unfortunate for Pax. Could happen sometimes in COH3 if you tried to merge in right as the AT gun got decrewed. Down to 1 model. The whole, the whole 4 men running off the field. Unlucky for Pax, and here comes the Hellcat steaming forwards once again. Pops a speed boost to get up here. Gonna kill off this Pack before he can get on it, perhaps, maybe with the... Oh! The machine gun got it. Don't know what the machine gun's penetration is. I'm not sure what the armor is on decrewed team weapons in this game. I would guess maybe around 60? Not sure though. Something I can't remember. Might be less, might be about 40.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Rebuild on the AT gun for Pax, but he's just so far behind after losing that AT gun, losing so much manpower retreating off the map. Looking really good for Momo right now. He's just got that inevitability, which just, I imagine, feels so bad to fight against. You know, the cheaper reinforced from the casualties, the cheaper reinforced from the advanced logistics. It's kind of like having those commander abilities, but baked into your faction. Very hard to keep up manpower bleed-wise, unless you've got a vastly superior fighting force. Click on the time fuse. Quick dodge from Pax. We'll get around the side of this machine gun. Keep circling around, but it seems like the weapon crew is actually doing enough. Peregrines eventually chase them away. Try to get some mines down. Hellcats over here now.
One of our capture points is under attack.
I heard a mine going off. Quick pin down here. That retreat from Pax. Uh-oh. Oh, way too late. Chasing him down, and yeah, that's a big loss for Pax. Maybe too focused on the fighting over here. Suffers a squad loss. And now he literally has half the army of Momo. Less than half. He's just about there for the Tiger. He's trying to stall up in terms of manpower, but it's been such a painful stall. And I have to imagine if he doesn't have proper support for the Tiger, these Hellcats are going to dice him up with how fast they are. Momo, meanwhile, is going for a bit of a luxury good. Going for the whiz-bang. Does mean he's probably not going to have...
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Oh, he did somewhere? Not going to have enough room in his army to field another anti-tank unit once the Tiger does eventually arrive. That could cause him issues. G42 is going to try stay in position, hope for the decrew here, and he gets it. Bold move from Pax. The captain's there for the recrew though. A good idea, but doesn't quite pay off. Whizbang coming into a forwards position. Makes a clean escape with that machine gun again. Pax has picked up a second AT gun during this, and he's very close to that Tiger now.
want us to look like fucking targets? Get the ground!
Our front line fails. 250 points remain for
There's
us.
one thing that can apply some bleed to riflemen, it will be the Tiger.
A Tiger. Infantry will not be reinforced without your permission.
He's turned off auto reinforce. He's trying to save the manpower. He's just about there. 700. 80 or so to go. Momo, meanwhile, sneaking around with that scout vet 1, doing some recon.
Territory lost.
Whiz bang. Oh, goes for a basin barrage. Super close range. I don't think he needed to get that close. Double AT guns lining up. I think I saw one of them bounce off the whiz bang just then. This thing has a crazy amount of health. To get 10 extra range and more rockets this patch. Did get a Faust off on it. Could actually clear up some pop cap. The Tiger could. Not even necessary. The pack's fast enough to close it in. So Momo, here's a I think there's a disrespect move there coming in for the 60 range base barrage. Nearly got a squad wipe. Tiger's coming out to the far side where a rifle squad's doing a deep cap. No machine gun upgrade on this yet. Okay, there it goes now for packs. Is still hurting for munitions, otherwise maybe could push back onto the map fast with breakthrough. He's missing a bit of capping power now. He's lost one of his Panzer Grenadiers. He's got no Pioneers either, so any damage on this Tiger is going to be slow to get repaired off. Meanwhile, Momo cancelled the second AT gun.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Maybe going to try squeeze out another Hellcat. He doesn't have the manpower for that yet.
200 points remain. We are losing our grasp.
Tiger's going to come in from the side. Got the AT guns nearby. AT guns right here for Momo. Oh, great start for the Tiger. 7 kills already. One vehicle destroyed. Oh, did that get the... I thought that was the AT guns that got the kill. Ooh, lucky escape from Momo on that machine gun.
Pioneers are reporting for duty. We have 100 points
Bazooka's
left.
bouncing off that Tiger frontal armor. At this range, there may be like, I can't remember, is it 110-ish pin? Got a 1 in 3 chance to pin the Tiger on the front. Max range. Bit of air burst on the AT guns. Quick to dodge though. Pax has been very good dodging the mortar strikes so far with his team weapons. Tiger gets a almighty shot in there. Now the double AT guns coming through, but Momo quick on the smoke. The AT guns were just fast enough to polish it off though before the smoke came in. Ooh, Pax loses machine gun out on the side. He's feeling a bit desperate, down to 67 VPs. Trying to get some repairs on the Tiger. Momo's got the raiding flares up at this stage. Pax has gone for the incendiary bombing run. I don't know if he's going to ever get enough munitions together to use it. Don't know if I've tested that this patch. Well, since the plane changes even. I remember it being quite bad. The Brit one was good and the breakthrough one was not good. Coming through with the rifleman. I think they're trying to go for an AT nade, but it's not going to be enough for the engine crit. Bit of a risk.
Hold firm. We have only 50 points left.
50 points there for Pax. He is capping out on this side. He's just going for max repair rates.
Enemy down to 50 points.
Momo has suffered quite a few losses. His population down to 66 all of a sudden.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Did lose 2 team weapons, the AT gun and the mortar. Tiger's just smashing its way through. 28-30 kills now. Real turning point for Pax. Machine gun down. Hellcat's coming in. Oh, I thought that mine might have triggered on. It was right on top of it. Momo, I think, trying to bait the Tiger into these mines. The AAT guns are right there. The Hellcat heavily damaged. And Pax is going to steal away one of those machine guns.
The Allies have only 200 points.
I think the whiz-bang, very costly for Momo, and he's maybe giving away a bit too much manpower trying to go for these 8 teammates that don't have a hope of getting an engine crit off. Drops down the mortar in the center. 32 points remain for Pax. Won't take much for him to lose this game, but this Tiger is just smashing everything in his sight. 43 kills. How long has it been on the field? Like 4 minutes? Is 5 minutes? Incredible kill count. Picks off the Hellcat. Wow.
Sector now under enemy control.
Just trying to see if it got any like range bonuses from Vet. I don't know. I don't think it does. Doesn't take much to kill off the Hellcat though. They don't have the most health. Medium vehicles. Oh, I did manage to get 2 of them together, and with 2 of them he maybe could have got something going against the Tiger, but just stuck at 1 is difficult, especially with those AAT guns hanging around. It'll be good against AAT guns, a whiz bang, but alright, couple cheeky shots in there from Momo. He's lucky he didn't hit that shoe mine on his way back. Pax also probably needs to get sweepers himself, because he might eventually run over one of Momo's mines. He's got quite a few of them around. A quick look, see if Momo's got... Yeah, he's got the demolitions package, so he got those heavy mines as an option as well, Momo. Coming out here with the sweeper himself. Oh, not quite in detection range of that mine. Maybe it is now. Just do these not show unhidden when they get detected?
Do not let it fall into enemy hands. A capture point is being overrun.
Might be an observer bug using this replay mod.
Report. The enemy is down to 75 points.
Sprinting in there. Vet 3 now on the MP40s. Captain getting overwhelmed. The Tigers camped out in the middle. Got repaired up to a decent amount after taking a bit of Hellcat damage earlier. Dodges the grenade smoothly. Momo capping out to the edge. He himself low on VPs now. Tiger is trying to bait it in. Oh my god, those Tigers. This is so powerful. Couple shots from the side there from the Commandos, but yeah, even with 100 and... Oh, there he goes, hits the mine. Here we go from Momo. Coming in for a couple shots. A little bit of pokey. Momo bringing in the strafe. Knocks out one of the AT guns, the other one on low. SSF Commandos though, I don't know what's going on with their weapons. Once again, one bazooka, one machine gun. Oh, but here we go. Hellcat speeding past the AT gun from this angle, looking to get some side armor shots at least. The other Hellcat's coming in, bit of a pincer maneuver from Momo. A little bit slow coming in with the second Hellcat though. Oh, it's not quite dead. Oh, I missed the click. 85 HP left on the Tiger. Is still alive, but Momo's out here capping. Might be able to get the VP win. He drops down the mortar strike. Fresh Peregrine coming in for Pax.
They cannot withstand us. They are down to
Pax's
only
machine gun
25
trying to
points.
get out of there. Slow retreat. Does remain pinned for quite some time, and Momo's capping in the center with the scouts now. He's got enough munis for a smoke and needs it against the Tiger. Oh, pouring on him, suppresses the squad. Momo going for the triple cap. This could drain out Pax very quickly. Tiger looking to do some attack round action. The scouts get the neutralize at least. Points are draining now from Pax. Momo still capping out on the edge. Scouts in here for as long as possible. As long as they dare. Momo could pick up this AT gun if he really wants to. The Tiger's gonna need to rotate, but still got that engine,
Only
Chris.
25 points remain. Prepare emergency evacuations.
Everything will grind like beer into the infantry.
More territory!
What's that Tiger doing? Wow, that's interesting. The infantry selection, it actually makes it quite hard for me to select the Tiger. Seems like their selection boxes were kind of over the top of the Tiger.
This will fucking pin!
55 kills. He's rolling out to the side now, 11 points. Pax, a dodge. Oh my god, that strafe. That was like a full health machine gun just about. One shot by the first pass. Oh, we're in here trying to jam the capture. Oh, the captain.
Like flies here! Wait for the
5 points left, 4 for Pax. He's in there jamming. 3. Oh, I think with the faster tick rate, he's not going to be able to get the job done.
We are defeated. Fall back.
Oof. There we go. What a squeaker in the end. Pax just losing. Momo hanging in. Couldn't quite kill off the Tiger with that Hellcat pincer. A little bit slow coming in with the second Hellcat, nearly costing the match. Poof. GG. Pax just losing that one. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think the turning point obviously was Momo going for the whiz-bang. The whiz-bang dying immediately. And then the Tiger arriving. And that was just monstrous. Wiped like 3 or 4 units almost immediately. And then Momo was struggling from then on. Tough to break the Tiger double AT gun combo. But eventually, just saw his path to victory. Pax low on VPs after a rough mid to late game and able to squeak one out with the superior capping power. Had the scouts, the riflemen fast at capping too. Got the job done in the end. GG. Momo takes it. Entertaining match here. First cast of the new patch. Well, anyway, guys, wrapping that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.